Back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be looking at Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Now I really do love this game. It is just a fantastic game. It is amazing and I have really enjoyed my time with it. It's just I played it such a long time ago and beat it. I never really had a chance to come back to it, and today that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back to the game. We're going to take a look at it. We're going to have a lot of fun, and yeah, I just want to sort of go over some of the worlds. I think it's like 6 worlds. Like I say, I've already beat this game. I played a bit of it on Wii U, but you know, fully finished it on the Switch, and had a lot of time. Had a lot of good times with it. Really enjoyed the game, and today I just want to look at the first world, to be honest, and sort of just show off some of the levels of it. It is a weird sort of mix, in my opinion, between Crash Bandicoot and more of Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Mario Bros. U Deluxe sort of being more of that sort of influence there. Obviously, it is a Nintendo game, but you know, Crash Bandicoot in the sense it has time attack and it's sort of jungle themed and the way it's jumped and the music, and it is a perfect mix of both of them, and I really do enjoy it. Yeah, it is a very good game, and I really do wish, you know, that we would get a new Donkey Kong for the Switch. You know, I'd really like that sort of thing. So, you know, I'd really like it to happen. I don't know if it would happen or not, to be honest. I like the idea of it, to be honest. You know, having a Donkey Kong game on the Switch would be much fun for me. I did quite enjoy this one. So, you know, maybe seeing another entry in the series, I wouldn't say no to it, you know. So, you know, if it's not Rare, who is it? Retro Studios that make the Donkey Kong, then yeah, they should stop making the Metroid now. They shouldn't stop making Metroid. They should finish Metroid and then make a new Donkey Kong. I mean, I'm saying this now. I think people were like really annoyed with Nintendo when they said that that like Retro was working on Donkey Kong, this being this game rather than a new Metroid. But you know, I'm gonna be honest. I prefer a new Donkey Kong over a new Metroid. But I'm more of a platformer guy. I'm not really more of a Metroid person. I will play the new Metroid. I will try and give it a go. I haven't hated Metroid, but in my opinion, I just prefer some platformers. You know, so it is what it is. I do like me a good platformer. So, you know, I don't know. It's just my kind of game. You know, I don't know. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that. Just like, oh, you don't like Metroid, oh, you should really like Metroid, and then, you know, I'm just saying they should make another Donkey Kong. But, you know, I get it with Metroid. You know, people have been wanting a Metroid game for, God, years. When was the last one? Like 2010? I mean, the last, like, 2D one was, what was that weird one called? On the 3DS, Samus Returns. And that was like, what, 2017? Again, I still stand by that should have been yeeted out for the Switch, in my opinion, but, hey, I'm not a businessman. I'm not Reggie. I don't know how to do things like money and stuff. But hey, maybe it was cheaper for them to make it on 3DS, and maybe it sold just as well. I believe it sold. I think it's one of the better selling 3DS games actually. A 2017 release. It's pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. Metroid's a thing. I don't know. How do I go on from talking about Donkey Kong to going to talk about Metroid? I am a bit silly, me. But you know, I don't know. Metroid's a thing, Donkey Kong's a thing. I prefer Donkey Kong over the two, so I don't know. It's a very pretty game, and it's a very smooth game. It is, you know, it's running smooth for me anyways. Yeah, I feel like it's got a resolution, like, buff. I don't know why, I feel like it was a lower res on the Wii U. That being said, when I did play it on the Wii U, I played a little bit of it on the Wii U gamepad. Maybe that's why I'm thinking it's lower res, because it was on the gamepad, you know. Because the gamepad, in hindsight, you go back to the gamepad is very low res. So you know, it isn't great compared to the Switch's screen. Well, that's one thing I will say. But you know, even on like TV mode of the Wii U, I still feel like this is more vibrant game in general. You know. The colours seem to pop more. I don't know. It just everything seems a little bit brighter, a little bit stronger, a little bit sharper. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just me, sort of you know, overthinking it maybe. But I feel like it does definitely look better and definitely cleaner on the Switch as opposed to the Wii U. This game's first game in the series, which is Donkey Kong Country Returns, that was on the 3DS and also the Wii. I played a little bit of the 3DS one before selling it. Oh, I forgot you could do that actually. That get rid of all the enemies, turns them into balloons which are extra lives. Yeah, the DS one. I think it ran 60 FPS. It was very, very low res though. I think it ran well on the Wii. Never played the Wii one. That being said, I didn't have the DS version because I sold the DS version to get this. So it's like that was good money well spent, because I had like the Donkey Kong Country Returns game for the 3DS, and you know that was good. But then I thought, I can sell that on and get the Switch one, so I did. So I'm glad I did that actually. Again, the fur on Donkey Kong looks good. I kind of like the fur. I think his fur looks better in this. It doesn't Smash. Smash 4, his fur was kind of cool. You know, kind of looked kind of you know, realistic. But now like this fur, it's a little bit more. Well, in Smash anyways, it's a little bit more plasticky, I think, which is fine. You know, it's a completely different look. But me personally, I think I prefer the more realistic, sort of look. On what we're doing, what this game does really, and it achieves it well. So I remember there was a little bit of controversy when this thing came out, because the game was originally, I believe, a $50. I'm not sure how much it was pounds. I'd imagine a £40 release, and then it come out on the Switcheroonie, and it was more. It was more. It was like 60 and then £50 as opposed to 40 when it was cheaper on the Wii U. And everyone was like, no, we can't be having that. So maybe that's what put a lot of people off. I don't know. I don't know. If somebody had to pick between this and New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, maybe. I don't know. I'd probably pick this on, honestly, because New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is just New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, to be honest. It's not really that special. I mean, New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe is good, but like this is a completely unique experience. You know, you can play similar experience on 3DS. You can play similar experience on the Wii U. You can play a similar experience on practically any Nintendo console with the new Soup games. Not to say they're bad. They're so similar in so many ways, and that's why I'm kind of glad we get Mario Maker now. I don't think we've had a new Soup game apart from like the port since Mario Maker's come out. To be honest, I don't recall if we have got one of those. Yeah, I like Mario Maker the way it is. I like New Soup the way it is. I really don't think we need new 2D Mario unless it was like a new art style. Like if Nintendo was, I'm dead. If Nintendo was like a brand new art style for New Super Mario Bros. Or just Mario Bros. In general, then I think they could probably do it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I don't know what I want from Nintendo these days. I want Splatoon 3, which sounds crazy because we've just got 2. But you know, I want 3. I want more updates for 2. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want Crash for Smash. What else would I like? Maybe a new Pikmin. We had a new Pikmin in like a million years. I quite like that. Yeah, new Pikmin. What else would I quite like? I know everyone's squealing for Paper Mario. Or the 1000 Door, the 1000-year door to be remastered. I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that. Paper Mario's pretty good, isn't it? Nothing wrong with a bit of Paper Mario. Anyway, that's about the 10-minute mark, everybody. So I'm going to leave this video here. I don't want the video to be too long for these videos things. Anyway, I'll leave this video here. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I will see you later today for some Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, and we'll have some good times doing that. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you in a bit. Bye. Go, man, I don't know if it on a piece. I'm sure we'll